How are you guys? This is Mondays How To, or How To Mondays. And I was thinking in something we were talking, thinking maybe something simple, but that happens a lot, is how to park or be in a right place for the RV. And today is a good example of it. Well, first we're gonna go back a little bit, and I don't think you guys seen pictures. I'm not sure if in Finances on the Road there were pictures and all that, but or maybe there were pictures. One point where we are is in a property of the family, and it's in the area where I like a lot, which is by the beach, Cap Ferret. And last time we were here, we got stuck because the it had rained so much that the grass and the mud on the grass was really actually so soft that the RV just couldn't go out. We had to even call the tow truck to pull the RV out. It was one of those big tow trucks, and it took like no time. But anyways, this time we came because we had things to do here. We had some errands to do this morning. It's Monday. We had some stuff to do, get here. We also were having people coming to do some work in this house. And what happened is that we were trying to see how we could park in a way that it did not get stuck in case it rained again and so on, and also not being too, there's a road there, not being so close to the road and so on. So anyway, you guys can see here where we did, and the RV is in a actual what is what there's not the story is that is some sort of place of that the Germans use in the times, because remember we're in the same area where there's a lot of bunkers and so on. So it's the same area. So this many years ago apparently was an area where I guess underneath there were it's not a bunker, but it was an area that they were using for some sort of war stuff and so on. And so it's supposed to be strong enough, and we managed today to back up to it and stay there. This is the entrance, and it was a lot of back and forward because the gates open this way. But anyway, this is one that if you have RVs or anything like that, is one that it happens. And when we were learning more and more about RVs and so on, and I was looking at YouTube and all, there's many people who talk about that. There are some people who talk that you get stuck in mud or something, whatever. At least there was one guy who was saying at least 3 times a year it happened to him. And a lot of people that they say when they talk about RVs, they say, you know, one of the most important things to do is like the hook, you know, for doing pull. That is a very important thing. And we kind of had, it was not a difficult one apparently, because when the tow truck came, it just pulled, you know, electronically with a cable, a strong cable, and it went out. But this is, you know, you can actually see where is that we were trying to get. There was water here, or it was really soft here, and because it's a front track, you know, like the traction is front, we just couldn't keep going. You know, it keeps sliding. And this is after we actually put some dirt and cover again. But anyway, I thought that was a kind of a how-to and a story to tell you guys. It was just back and forward, and it's something that you learn. I don't know if you will have or are planning to have something even for vacation and all that, but where to park is extremely, it's two things, is where to park and how to park. So you always have to park. My advice, always park, and if you do like we do, park always ready to leave. So don't park with the back to leave, you know, ready to leave no matter where you are. And do a good recon, you know, of what is the area, where they are, and so on. And so anyway, if you have any questions about it, you can just comment, just let me know. Also, I keep forgetting, remember the YouTube goes by subscriptions. So you can subscribe, you can put comments, you can put thumbs up also, because that helps with the videos that I put. Okay, ciao.